It is nice though, because you can rub it all over your excess. That came out wrong too. Horribly inappropriate for my vlog. Hi everybody. So today on Team Hizzle's vlog, we have a very special guest. Miss Cheyenne agreed to help me make some face lotion.
It's good stuff.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have like really dry skin, and so like I'm really weird about like putting stuff on my face. But yeah, so Cheyenne is gonna help me get started. And yeah, what's our first step? What do we need?
Okay, so one thing that I do want to note is I highly recommend using therapeutic grade essential oils. Now the reason why is you're putting this lotion straight onto your skin, and your skin is how things get into your bloodstream the quickest. So it's just really important to use high quality, high grade therapeutic essential oils, not the kind that you would normally put in your diffuser or that you buy from, you know, just the store. So just, that's it. Therapeutic grade essential oils.
Keep that in mind.
Yes. You can go to Whole Foods. There's a place here called Herb Mart. Just as long as it says therapeutic grade, you don't have to get a certain brand. Just therapeutic grade is it.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Step one. So for this one, we're actually using a mixture of shea butter and coconut oil. I recommend that. If you don't like either one, you can make it solely out of coconut oil. It's gonna make it a bit oily, FYI, or you could use solely shea butter. It's if you have extremely oily skin.
Like me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
dry skin.
Opposite.
Forget that. I have oily skin, and I use a little bit of coconut oil, and I think it's really nice because coconut oil won't actually absorb into your pores. It'll stay on the outside, so it won't make you more oily. It's good.
Yay.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to grab our spoon, and we're gonna first get out some shea butter.
Okay. How many ingredients do we have first off?
So,
is it a whole bunch?
Yeah, that's true. So we have the oils, the coconut oil, the shea butter. We've got, so these are gonna be plant bases. This is what you would call plant base.
Cool.
Then we're gonna have our plant oils, which are gonna be the essential oils and the vitamin E oil. And that's it.
Awesome.
So not counting the number of ingredients, it's a 3 ingredient.
Yeah, think about it. You look, do me a favor, take a look at your lotion right now. Look at the ingredients and look at how much crap is in it. Seriously, there's just so much stuff that, first off, you can't pronounce it. So that's like number one, like this is gross stuff. 3 ingredients, that's it.
Yeah, this is really good stuff. And I also wanna note that this little jar lasts me almost a year. Almost a year. And total, if I were to take the cost, probably takes about $8 to make this. So. It's worth it.
Save money in your pocket and everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so shea butter.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna take the shea butter. So what this is actually, just to note, this is raw shea butter. So it's not the lotion shea butter, that's completely different. This is raw unrefined, and so you can use unrefined or refined. There's really no difference. It's kind of a taste and preference matter. So it's gonna be like using refined or unrefined coconut oil. It's basically it. One has smell, one doesn't. It's up to you.
Should I mix up both of them? What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's do it. Mix a little bit of both. I don't do very good following directions, just FYI. Recipes and everything, I mean, you ask Tyler, I make up all of it. This'll work. Yeah. This'll taste good.
Yeah, that's the good thing about this too, is it doesn't have to be perfect. So that's probably perfect amount for that.
In here,
and, yep,
right?
Just go ahead and put it right in that bowl. I'm going to use 3 tablespoons because my jar is smaller.
So just for easy purposes, that didn't make sense. To simplify things, we're just gonna show you her recipe for hers so that we're not throwing a bunch of numbers at you. Is that cool? So, I can't do 2 things at once. This is horrible.
So honestly, I would say it's probably better start with a smaller amount because you're putting essential oils into it. Essential oils are kind of expensive. So if you make a smaller amount, you can make sure that you like the oils that you put in there before you make a huge container worth of it.
And destroy.
I know Kaylee's gonna like this though. So
yay! I'm so excited. Okay. Seriously, so excited.
The good news is with the extra, you can just rub it into your skin.
Okay.
So next we're gonna do the coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
So I'm gonna do a 1/2 tablespoon of coconut oil.
Too much? Mounding.
You could always
Add
and the
more?
cool thing is that also, like if Kaylee decided that there wasn't enough coconut oil and she wanted to add more, after she used it maybe 2 or 3 times, she can take this all out of the jar, add a bit more coconut oil, mix it up, and put it back into the jar. It's really easy. Now we're gonna move on to the vitamin E oil.
Yay!
Now, this is not something that you have to put in. I opt for it because vitamin E oil is obviously so good for your skin. You can buy the oil, I mean, I think I got mine at Whole Foods, or somewhere. But you can just buy the oil in a jar. It literally just comes in a jar and it's really cheap. It's like $4. So
Okay.
it's perfect. And it's a huge thing.
Okay.
Good. You can always add more.
Touche.
Okay. Go. Okay. Next is the fun part. The essential oil.
Yay! And this
Okay.
is what will make it smell delicious.
So, do we want to tell them what all we have here?
Sure,
Okay.
yeah.
So Kaylee's gonna choose which one she wants in hers. I like a smorgasbord and I like to just put them all in there.
Yeah.
They all have special reasons and things that they do for your skin. So I kind of just chose from my collection what I wanted. But we have tea tree, which is really good for acne prone skin, which is me.
And a lot of you out there who doesn't
Yeah.
have acne, seriously.
Yeah, it's true.
And don't believe that it's just young kids that get acne. Adults get acne too. Just saying.
Adult acne is a real thing. It
Just
really
saying.
is. Okay. Bergamot, which is good for oily skin. I have oily skin. You may
So
not wanna
maybe should I use a little
You
less?
could use a little less.
Like a
yeah.
drop or
yeah.
something?
You don't need as much
Okay.
bergamot. Bergamot is going to be good for me. It's not that it will dry out your skin. It
Okay.
just doesn't. Okay. Manuka, which is amazing. Seriously, if you don't know what Manuka honey is, it is.
I don't.
Oh, it's nature's powerhouse. Seriously, it's got antibiotic properties. It is actually one of nature's only complete proteins. All this is useless information, but
No,
it's
it's
extremely
not.
good for your skin too. So it's got that. Lavender, just because it's calming, soothing if you've got inflamed skin, you know.
And everyone loves lavender.
Yes, everyone loves lavender. Frankincense, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Yes.
Frankincense.
You gotta have frankincense.
Yeah. And then lemon is good for detoxifying. So lemon and everything. That's
And
my
it
life motto.
smells delightful.
Absolutely. For the lemon, you only want to put a couple drops, so I'm gonna go. That was 3, but that's okay.
You too? Wah!
Yep.
Okay, so you gotta swoop it up before the third one.
Probably 2 drops of frankincense because I love frankincense. That one doesn't smell as good. You know what? It could be the end of that one. I'm gonna do 2 drops of lavender. Okay.
Okay.
Bergamot. I'm gonna put 4 drops of bergamot in mine.
I'll put 4 or 3. I'll go with 3.
Start with 3 because 4 will come.
Okay.
Okay.
3.
And then we've got the Manuka. So excited.
Manuka.
This is
What
my
is it?
first time.
Manuka.
Manuka. So this is my first time to use Manuka in my face lotion, so that's why I'm so excited. I'm going to do 4 drops of this. So this seems like a lot of oil, but it's really not, because you have to think of the shea butter and the coconut oil, and once all of this is mixed, it really just kind of overtakes the oils anyway. So, and oils are just so good for your skin. And when you use this, you're literally using like a pinky worth for your entire face.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Okay, last but not least, the tea tree. So I'm probably gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. I would do like maybe 5
Okay.
or 6 for yours.
2,
That's the
3,
highest
4,
ingredient.
5, 6.
Perfect. Okay, we're done. We just mixed.
Yay!
Nice.
Now we just need a mix. Cool. Okay. You want to mix up yours first?
Sure. Maybe 4.
These spoons aren't the most durable ones. Do you think that'd be easier?
That might.
Okay.
That might.
1 second. Alrighty. Let's try these ones.
Okay.
We should have tried these things beforehand,
Maybe.
but you know how things go
I look like
with
I have
Team
no idea what I'm
Hizzle.
doing. Ah.
Now we're cooking with gas. Ooh, that looks so good.
So you want this to be a whipped type texture.
This is what it'll look like without mixing. You'll see how it's pretty solid. Yeah.
Yes. And Actually making it with shea butter, it's good to have the coconut oil in there because you don't want this to completely harden.
Okay.
You don't want it to get as hard as this, which having the oils in it will prevent it from doing that, but it just also, this gives it a nice creamy consistency as well.
Okay, can I mix mine?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So that was probably what, a minute and a half, 2 minutes?
So after that, just scoop it on in.
Yay! Well,
This part gets a little messy. I'm almost.
you know what? I would also use a spatula. That might be nice.
Spatula
Just
would be
because
good.
with the essential oils, you're using so little that you don't want to miss
Want
like a
every
full drop.
single
Yeah.
Yep.
uh-huh.
Nope. That is true. That is a good thought.
Think about that. Oh, this is perfect. I am so excited about this.
So if you want your lotion to not be a completely creamy skin lotion type, you want it to be like a little bit harder, you can stick this in the refrigerator overnight and it will harden up just slightly. If it gets too hard, just put it in some hot water in your jar and it'll melt it just a little. You can do whatever you want with it.
Nice. Now I have something to put on my face. Yeah, mine's very runny. It's because of the coconut oil, right?
It's because you put more coconut
A little bit more
oil.
coconut oil. But I need it with
But
the dry
that's good.
skin.
Yeah, if you've got really dry skin, that's really good. So, and like I said, if you use this and you're like, it's too oily, or there's not enough essential oils, or whatever, scoop it back out, plop it into a bowl, and just add in whatever you need to. It's extremely flexible in the week.
Yay! So there you have it. Some beautiful face lotion that you can apply before makeup after washing your face.
Also, glass. Use glass if you can.
Oh.
Glass is a big deal, especially if you are using therapeutic grade, because oils like lemon will eat through the toxic plastics. So,
And nobody wants
but not
that happening.
Yeah, that's why it's so detoxifying. So use glass. It's just better for storage as well.
All right, y'all. Well, if you have any questions, comment below. Listen, Cheyenne's like one of my really good friends, and she and her cousin,
Yes.
her and her cousin are starting a blog, and I'm really excited about it because first off, I trust her opinion on things. This is so oily. I trust her opinion on things because like we talked about, I like to do things myself. I like to know what's in the products that I'm using on my body because our bodies are so important and we need to take care of them. So, boom, if you want to talk about your blog for a little bit, about what's that going to be about and when it's coming, and yeah.
So it is a big mixture of things. So we do flower arrangements, we do recipes. We're gonna do occasional DIY, this type of thing, but mostly flower arrangements, healthy, good food recipes, and some drink recipes as well. So it'll be
Yay!
launching soon.
Cool, we'll put the information below. If you like this video, if you like these sort of how-to videos, let us know so that we can make more of them. We love doing these things for you guys and we love you a lot. So let us know if you like it, and yeah. Is that it? We're done? Cool, that was so easy. Seriously, so easy. Okay, that's a wrap. That is a wrap.